Welcome everybody to Let's Aprender. Today it's time for grammar, but this time we're not going to do a normal grammar. Today we're going to learn linking clauses. That is, words that we use normally in the writings to connect different ideas, and that normally we have a lot of problems because we learn like 2, 3, that's all, and we use them. So sometimes they are like very repetitive because we always use the same. So today we're going to learn some new linking words. So let's start with the blog. Okay, here we have. What effects has the computer had on our lives? So the text that we are going to read, it's about computers and the influence that they have in our lives. So I'm going to read the text. Listen carefully to the pronunciation of the linking words and all the words that you don't know how to pronounce, and later we continue with the exercises. Okay. The 21st century is already turning out to be the century of the computer. The computer revolution that started after the Second World War is now developing more quickly, and computers are beginning to influence and take over nearly every aspect of our lives. Computers are clearly changing and affecting society in many ways. The two main effects computers have had on our lives are in the areas of economics and communications. The computer has led to big changes in our economic and business lives. Business now have to be computerized or they risk failure. Consequently, every big corporation bases its operations on computing, regardless of which sector they are in. For instance, Coca-Cola, the BBC and Levi's market and sell different products and services, yet they all share on basic property. Without computers, their operations will collapse. Computing is a generator of economic dynamism. China and India and many other developing countries have large IT sectors which drive their economies upwards. Furthermore, the more advanced economies, including Germany, the United States, Japan and Korea, are moving from an industrial-based economy to a computer and IT-based one. The other important effect on the computers is that communication has been totally revolutionized. For example, in the past, people wrote letters which would often take weeks to reach their destinations, or speak on the phone, which was terribly expensive. Now they send email. Instead of waiting weeks for a letter, we can read it instantly, seconds after it's been written. Moreover, many people use computers to communicate with people all around the world, using chat rooms and chat programs. This was impossible before the computer became widespread. As a result, now people who live thousands of kilometers away from each other can communicate as much as they want and whenever they want using email on and or chat rooms. In conclusion, computers have had a profound effect on our lives in many ways, and it is in business and communication that they have the greatest influence. In the future, if the computer continues evolving at such a speed, our business practice and methods of communication will undergo even greater changes. Okay, in the test we have some linking words that are involved. And in exercise 1, what you have to do is, in the previous test there are some linking words involved. Which kind of link do they do between sentences? Can you find any other links? So you have to say, for example, if you had one that you know, and it's not here, I think, no. However, I think that everybody knows however. And the question is, which kind of link do they do? Okay, which kind of link do, however, it's like a opposite. So it's like, yes, it's opposite. Okay, so you have to do something like that. So if you don't know the meaning of the words, you have to look for what's the meaning in Spanish, and like this you can divide it in groups. And it's a good way that you divide in groups, as we have done in previous blogs, that it was and the food. If you don't watch this blog, go to this, and I explained there how you can study better lists of vocabulary that are very long. And this is another example that you have the linking words divided into sections, divided into the relation between the sentences, so how is the relation according to the linking word, and like this you can remember them better. Okay, and if you find any other, also you can tell me through the comments, because maybe I'm not sure, or you don't find really any other. Okay, so I am waiting for your comments here in the blog, in Facebook, and in Instagram, like always. And now let's go with exercise 2. In exercise 2 we have write a test about the effects of pollution using these linking words and others that you know. So what you can do is you write, you have an example before, so because the structure is more or less the same that the test that it's about, and it's only about effects of pollution. If you need an easier structure, you can do it's like a short introduction, pros, cons, and conclusion. And I think that's all. And if you want that I correct to you, send them to me by email to let's, without apostrophe, LETS, let's, LETS, dot punto aprender arroba gmail.com. And I can correct your writing. So that's for today. That's all for today. I hope that you enjoy the new exercises of grammar, and I hope your comments with your answers and your doubts in all the videos here in blog, in Instagram and Facebook, everywhere. And I see you next Monday because on Sunday sometimes we have extra exercises, but sometimes no. So I'll see you on Monday. Bye. I forgot to tell you, but I'm going to tell you this in Spanish better. Tenemos abierto un grupo para los intensivos de verano, que os recuerdo que tenemos clases por Skype a precios muy baratos. El grupo que ya está abierto es de un nivel B1, son nivel intermedio bajo, y sería de lunes a viernes de 5 a 6, 1 hora al día, tanto julio como agosto. Y sería los 2 meses solamente 70 euros. Sí, habéis escuchado bien, solo 70 euros. Así que ir corriendo porque hay pocas plazas. También si queréis de otro nivel, un intensivo, si queréis preparar intensamente un examen oficial, decírmelo también por aquí por comentarios o por un mensaje privado, tanto en mi Facebook de la página Let's Aprender como en mi Instagram, que también es Let's Aprender. Y yo os daré precios de todo. De todas maneras tenéis allí también fotos subidas con todos los precios, y me decís qué horario queréis, cuánto queréis y todo eso. Y ya sabéis, son clases por Skype súper dinámicas y muy baratitas de precio. Así que espero todos con vuestros comentarios. Se me olvidaba. Si no queréis intensivos, si queréis clases normales, pero queréis empezar ya en julio, decídmelo también, que os mando también todos los precios de horarios, precios por hora, las clases, los bonos que hay mensuales y toda la información que necesitéis sobre las clases. Así que espero que contactéis conmigo, que necesitamos clases y quiero mucha gente. Bye.